I think what the new CG methodology and the limits of CG today, what they allow the director, and specifically they allowed Sam to do because he likes to work this way, is to really sculpt and craft his movie after all the principal photography is done in so-called post.
We have a system set up here that we set up on the first Spider-Man. It was the first time it was set up, and we've pretty much perfected it for Spider-Man 2. It's a fiber channel, real-time connection between the visual effects department and production editorial, which is over a mile away. So we can share media, ideas, real time.
Basically gives Kevin the ability to work here on his Avid live. He can cut sequences in live, he can update material. When the editor has finished a scene or recut something, he basically has spontaneous access to it. I mean, he can pull something up and see it.
Because the project is so fluid and it changes constantly, we have to have a very quick way of getting iterations of effects and ideas back and forth. We can very quickly make those changes, send it over to editorial, real time. They can see it and give us comments back. It just makes the process flow a lot smoother.
It used to be visual effects people were primarily engineers. They'd come in and say, technologically you can achieve this or you can't achieve that. With the advent of computer imaging and the ability to do virtually anything, because you can build images a pixel at a time, the onus of being the engineer was taken away.
With each film and with each experience, you get to be a little more educated, like in anything. So hopefully, you know, the third one's going to be have things that are unique and more special than the second one. You know, anything to try to just outdo what we did.
Sam really likes things freeform, and he likes to make choices on things based on all the information around him, and a lot of information shows up sometimes the day of. And so what I've learned from working with him both on the first movie and on this movie is you've got to be able to respond to everything.
What you really have to do is pick out those moments where you can craft something. By standing with one foot in technology and one foot in the creative storytelling side of things, it's given me an opportunity to become more involved in the storytelling, the filmmaking aspect of making movies. What I learned was that's where I want to focus, on creating those moments.